Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Mark Causey here from Black Cat Comics in Rockin' Milpitas. Every Wednesday is New Comic Day, and I like to give you some great reasons to get down to your local comic shop and pick up something fun to read. Today's the 5th Wednesday of the month, which usually makes it a week of odds and ends, but it's actually a really big week full of cool stuff. Lots of DC books this week, so I'm going to start with these guys. This is Batman and Robin Annual Number 2. For those of you who've been missing out on some Robin stories. Dark Knight, Catwoman, Batman's latest partner, and the last issue of Damian, Son of Batman, rounds out your Bat stuff this week. Oh, along with Talon, if you consider that a Bat book. Book's been flying under the radar for a few people, but you should be checking that out. It's a cool book. Justice League Dark and Forever Evil Argus, with that cool Wonder Woman cheetah cover, are your Forever Evil books this week. Superman, Adventures of Superman with my man Bizarro on the cover, and Supergirl, your super books this week. Supergirl is red hot. This book sells like crazy, so if that's not on your list, you should be checking that out and seeing what all the hubbub's about. Speaking of Superman, here he is on the cover of All-Star Western with one of my favorite guys, Jonah Hex. Always encouraging you guys to read All-Star Western. You can read more about that in our newsletter this week. Big week for the Lantern guys. Green Lantern Corps Annual, Red Lantern with our man Guy Gardner, and Larfleeze are your Lantern books this week. Really excited about this one, Earth 2 Annual, The Origin of Earth 2 Batman, and this one, World's Finest Annual, with your cool Earth 2 Supergirl and Robin there taking on Wonder Woman. Been really enjoying World's Finest and Earth 2. You guys should be totally checking those out. If you haven't been following them, you can pick up either one of the annuals and jump right in. Teen Titans, Aquaman, one of my favorites, and The Flash rounds out all your DC stuff. See, I didn't lie. There's like 19 New 52 books this week. Crazy week for the DC guys. Pretty small week for the Marvel guys all in all, but some big names. Inhumanity number 2 with Medusa on the cover, and Avengers Assemble are your Inhumanity books this week. Guardians of the Galaxy number 11, one of the hottest books Marvel has. Their newest soon-to-be movie franchise. This is your jump-in point. This begins the Trial of Jean Grey arc that goes along with last week's all-new X-Men. Great, great stuff from the always excellent Brian Michael Bendis. Superior Spider-Man, the other hottest book Marvel has. Check that out. Green Goblin versus Hobgoblin. Tell me that's not worth your $4. Uncanny Avengers, one of my favorite books right now. Wraps up the latest story arc, what I think will be Volume 4. If you're not following this book, you really should be. Grab the hardcover to Volume 1 and jump right in. Speaking of Thor, this is your jump-in point, the next arc for Thor, God of Thunder. Another book we've been liking a lot. Stellar art in that book. Uncanny X-Force and X-Men Legacy are your only X books this week. Pretty small week for those guys for a change. Thunderbolts, with the newly christened Ghost Rider member. You guys should totally be checking this book out. Grab number 20. This is number 21. Good stuff. Cataclysm, Ultimate's Last Stand. It's just one issue away from conclusion. And Night of the Living Deadpool rounds out your Marvel stuff. Everybody loves Deadpool. You know I love Dark Horse Comics. Gotta start with this. Serenity. Leaves on the Wind number 1. It is the 3rd or 4th series of Serenity. Know you guys are all Joss Whedon fans. Been waiting a little while for that one. Always super cool stuff from the Whedonverse. You know I love Mike Mignola and the great job he does with all the BPRD. This is Sledgehammer 44, and this is your last issue of Conan. Great stuff from the always awesome Dark Horse guys. Did you know that Robert Kirkman of Walking Dead fame does a kids book? This is Super Dinosaur by Robert Kirkman. This is the all-ages book from the guy who does Walking Dead. Why aren't you reading Super Dinosaur? He also does a superhero book called Invincible. This is one of the best books Image does and has been for a long time. This is number 108. If you love Walking Dead, you should check out Invincible and see what he does with his superhero stuff. Black Science from my man Rick Remender. This is your Gotta Have It Image book this week. Everybody loves Rick Remender, and Black Science has been super awesome. And of course, great week for kids books. Love talking about Archie. This is Archie Double Digest. Big old, thick, chunky Bunch of hilariousness there. And Simpsons Illustrated. Never miss a chance to talk about Bongo Comics and the great job they do with these guys. Lots and lots of great stuff to check out this week. So get down to your local comic shop, pick up something super awesome. All kinds of store news and events going on. This week starts our publisher sale. Everything Marvel Comics is on sale this Saturday and Sunday. Every weekend in February we have a different publisher with huge discounts. So check the website, check the events page, go to the Facebook page, read all about it. Going to be tons of fun. Get down here on the weekend of your favorite publisher and score some great stuff. That's all I got for you for this week. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out at blackcatcomics.biz or get on down here to Rockin' Milpitas. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.